Hi, welcome to Crankin Crafts. My name's JFlo, and today we're going to show you how to use the spray-on chalkboard paint. Today, my project that I've chosen is doing one of these composition books and little cute piece of elastic on the end. But this is all chalkboard paint, so you can erase the chalk and write a different note on the front. Okay, so what you're going to need is a notebook, some type of composition book. You want to make sure that the top is a little bit sturdy. You don't want it to be paper thin. And chalkboard paint, also painter's tape, and something sharp to cut out your design with. First, we're going to take the painter's tape, and when I'm covering the notebook, if you don't want the edges to get the paint on them, make sure you allow enough room for your tape to overlap over those. And I'm going to just tear a bunch of this tape covering up my sides and covering enough so I can make a nice design on the front cover. So I'm going to go about 2 tape widths in. And this tape is really easy too, because you can just tear it with your fingers. You don't have to worry about using scissors. Then you want to make sure that you burnish these corners down really well. You can decide on a design. I usually take household items around the house to trace around. Today I'm going to do some circles, so I'm just using this spool of ribbon as my element of design. I'll just trace around that. Oops. And let me trace around that. There we go. And I'll do this on the sides. You can print out things from the intranet if there's certain shapes that you want and trace around the copied picture that you have. I don't know what shape you call this, but I think it's fun. I'll just kind of freehand here, and I like to do these little points too at the ends. But I already have one that I have completed. You'll cut this image out too with your blade. You don't want to press too hard down because you don't want to press through, again, that top layer of your notebook. Just enough to pierce through the tape, and then you'll peel it up at the end. Okay, I have already spray painted this one and cut out the image. When you do the spray paint, it might take about 2 to 3 coats. Let each coat dry first thoroughly. I found too, if you leave it out in the sun, it helps really speed up the drying process. We're going to go ahead and peel this one off. I'll just start at this corner. It's not. All right, and just peel away. Oh, and you can see what a beautiful edge this is turning out to be. And you can just continue peeling that off. And then your final project, again, will look like this. I found that after I spray painted it, this top cover kind of came up a little bit. So I just created this little rubber band around a cute button to help embellish my project even further. And that seemed to hold it down really well. Again, you can use chalk or the Bistro chalk markers to write any message you want on top of your notebook. Hope you enjoyed this segment of chalkboard paint.